Okay, so I'm going to make a scatter diagram comparing the left and the right hand's reaction time. So first of all, when you open up Autograph, it'll ask whether you want it in standard or advanced. I'm going to keep it in standard and then click on OK. Okay, now having got the data in there, what I'm going to be looking at is putting the information from my scatter diagram together. So I'm going to compare right and left hands. Okay, so I'm going to Control and C those two columns, create another workbook and paste those values in. So I've now got my pairs of data, my right and left hands. One thing that might be useful is if I go to custom sort and sort by right hand, smallest to largest, click on OK, I can see, quick look at my data, I seem to have a couple that are quite large in here. This might be slightly anomalous data, and I might want to remove this from my sample because the reaction times seem very large for some of the right hands, so I'm slightly unsure whether these would be correct or not. But for the time being, I'm just going to leave those in, and I highlight my two columns of data, clicking and dragging, Control and C to copy. I can see I've got the area selected copied because I've got these little ants running round. Now if I go to Autograph, I want to enter XY dataset for a graph, so I need to be in a graph setup here. I'm going to then do Control and V to paste in my data. It's automatically recognised that left one and right one are titles, and now when I click on, so that will be my reaction times, give my data set a name, click on OK, and it's automatically tried to plot these points for my data set. Now if I click off them, they're no longer selected. If I click on them, it's selected that entire data set, and if I go to Object, you can see there's a line of best fit there. If I click on that, it will put my line of best fit, and if I select my line of best fit, you can see in this bottom corner here, it's given me the equation for my line of best fit, which is y equals 0.05887x plus 0.377. So that's a relationship between right and left in there. And if I go to my results box, which is this one here, I've got the information here about my line of best fit that I can copy and paste. Okay.